Hi. In order to work with Google retargeting, there are certain permission user has to provide. First being the user profile permission to authenticate, and the other one is the AdWords permission to manage the ad accounts, to pull the audience list, and to push the leads from LeadSquared to Google audience lists. Okay, so this is the place where user can come and connect his account by signing into the Google, signing in with Google. And this is the auth consent screen where the LeadSquared app asks for certain permissions from the user. Let me also show you the app's client ID. Yeah. I think it is this way. So this is the client ID, and this was required for all the authentication flow. Right, so user can come and connect his account and sign in by signing in with Google. And the LeadSquared application asks for certain permissions. Those would be shown in the next screen. Yeah, so these are the two services or the permissions we are asking from user. One being the Google ad permission and the user profile permissions. So once user provides these permissions, the LeadSquared app would be able to manage the AdWords account to pull and push the audience list from Google, and to push the leads from LeadSquared to Google audience lists. So as soon as user provides all the permissions and connects, we'll be showing the associated accounts for the Google account connected, and user can select to connect all the ad accounts. And once the accounts are connected, it shows the status whether it has connected successfully or like there are any issues. So once the ad accounts are pulled, the next step is to pull all the audience list associated in each ad accounts. So I'll select any one ad account, and this is the audience list linked to this ad account. So we also have a feature wherein user can sync already created audience lists in Google, or he can choose to create a new audience list directly from LeadSquared. So let me just so as soon as the list is created, you can see the size is 0, so which means we haven't performed any lead push from LeadSquared to Google. And for the other list, if you can see, there is some data, which means these many leads were successfully pushed from LeadSquared to the Google audience list. Right, so the next step is to have a mapping between LeadSquared fields and the Google audience list fields. So whatever fields we select in LeadSquared, it will be directly mapped to the audience list of Google, so that the data flow is seamless. So once user does all these setting and mapping and configuration, so we have a feature wherein user can navigate to leads and manage lists, wherein we'll be having a list of leads created, and user can simply choose to push any of the list to Google retarget. So once user clicks on this option, we'll again show him the AdWords account. Based on the account connected, we'll show the AdWords account, and based on the accounts chosen, we'll also show the audience lists. So user can choose from the audience lists and to push all the leads from LeadSquared. So once I click on yes, the list of leads whatever there in LeadSquared will be pushed to Google audience lists, and there will be a batch job which would be picking up these jobs and processing it every 4 hours. So after 4 hours, all the leads from LeadSquared would be processed and would be shown in the Google audience lists. And the last feature over here is the report section, wherein user can come and see what is the status of the lead push. So currently this is in created state. Once the job picks, this would be processed and the status would be completed, and it also shows the number of leads sent, number of leads successfully pushed, and the number of leads went into failed state due to various reasons. So all this he can come and check in the report section. So this is the overall process we follow for Google retargeting. So that user has to just connect his account by signing in with Google and providing necessary permissions. One being the user profile and the AdWords permission. The second one is the AdWords. So if user provides all these permissions from LeadSquared directly, he'll be able to push the leads, and also he'll be able to create the lists from LeadSquared. So it will be this way user can do all the retargeting, remarketing use cases directly from LeadSquared. Thank you.